Guys, check this out. I have a really awesome video for you guys right now. This is going to be all about pool, playing pool. I'm going to show you how awesome playing pool is. Two of the biggest pool hall that there is in Amsterdam are going to have like a tournament between each other. It's going to be like they call it the derby. But to better understand that, I'm going to let both of the organizers tell you more about it. So listen to this. Guys, I'm going to introduce you Bertan. Bertan is one of the owners of the pool hall in Amsterdam North. He's also one of the organizers that's going to organize the event that we're going to talk about. So I'm going to let him do a little bit of an interview. So in a couple of days, you together with another pool hall are going to organize a big event. Can you talk to us a little bit about it?
Of course, with the pool hall in Amsterdam West, Plan B. We are one of the two biggest pool halls in Amsterdam. We have a derby event, so my players against players over there. So and the players, how good they are, average. We got the very top players and also some that play not so good or not so long that they are so good. So I'm excited for it. So we can't wait to go there and to kick some ass.
Okay, so this is kind of a unique thing that Plan B and boven'tij is organizing. I don't see other pool halls actually doing this. Can you tell us a little bit more on how you got the idea to organize such a big event?
The idea came also from a guy who plays for Plan B, Nick van den Berg, also a very good pool player. Because last year we got a couple of teams, they were champion in their division. So we thought, yeah, we got a good teams, we got a good couple of players here. So he said, yeah, we can do maybe a derby against the players from there and players from here, and maybe we can do it twice a year, and then we can look which pool hall is better, and the winner will get a big trophy, and they can take it with them. Yeah, also bragging against each other. We are better, no, we are better. So he came with the idea, and I said, it's perfect, let's organize it. And said it to the players, and also they were very excited about it. So let's go, let's have some fun, and let's win. That's also important after the fun.
Definitely. So the tournament or this event is going to be in a couple of days. Have you seen players from boven'tij actually practicing for this particular tournament? I know that there is a player behind you.
Yeah, it's Jan Rempe. It's my best player. So he's playing over there. Also he and also the other guys, they're very excited. Also come and practice for it. So they can't wait. And also we got a big group chat from WhatsApp. And also we also write in that. So come on guys, come, let's train. And so go there and win and get the trophy home with us. So because the first event's over there, and about 6 months, 7 months, we're gonna do with the schedule, if it's possible. We're gonna do a rearrange over here. So we're excited, and everybody's excited. It's 20 players against 20 players. As I said, the competition is it's a mix from very good players to the average players, and also they got also good players and average players. So we don't know the guys who they're gonna set up, but I got 20 good players and I trust them. I think we will win.
Who is going to be the top 3 biggest players that boven'tij has?
I got Jan. He's my number 1 for sure. And for the second, third, fourth, fifth place, it's a mix. I think I got Willy. I got Musin, I got Man, I got Jero, but Jero's not playing. I got Hervis, I got Chaka, I got Alan, I got you. So you all are leveling. So maybe it's idea after this game, maybe do a big tournament here. So who is number 1, who is number 2, who is number 3? But also you have to play against each other. Maybe it's possible. But number 1 is for sure. That's and for the second and third and fourth and fifth places, it's a mix. So if you have a good day, everybody can be second and also win from number 1, of course. But if I took the average people, I think 5-6 people are racing for that second spot. So.
Nice. In terms of the people from Plan B versus us, do you think who's going to have a bigger advantage? Because this first tournament is going to be at their pool hall. You think that's going to be a big advantage to them?
It's possible because they're playing home, they know the tables. So But it's important which 20 players are going to come. If they're going to put the top 20, for I know Nick van den Berg is their best player, and he's not playing, so I'm happy for that. He's organized over there, just it's normal. But if they got the best players, then it will be a nice competitive place. I think they're all very better than us here. So and my players here, they know they're better than them. So it will be a nice game. And also maybe if they play against someone who's a little bit less level, maybe then they get a handicap, maybe 1-2 in the front to raise a 5 or 6. So, but I think we will have the overhand.
I'm really excited about it, and I see that you're also very excited about it. And I see that Jan is practicing there in the background very hard for this competition tournament that you guys are holding.
Thanks for the interview, and we're excited, everybody's excited, so let's get it on. Thank you very much.
Okay guys, so it is my honor and my esteemed pleasure to introduce to you one of the favorite Dutch player, professional pool player from long time, and he's very beloved by everybody in Amsterdam. This is Nick van den Berg. He's one of the organizers, including Bertrand, the guy that you just saw the interview with. And I'm going to ask him a couple of questions and what are we going to do about today, and hopefully you guys are going to find it interesting. So tell us a little bit about what we're going to do today.
Today we're going to play a derby, the Amsterdam Derby. It's between two pool halls, in my opinion the two nicest pool halls in Amsterdam. And as we haven't met up a lot of times, I mean, you guys have tournaments, we have tournaments, but we never really mix together. I thought, why isn't it a good idea to have like a good mix? You guys come here once a year and we go there once a year. So that was my idea, and I hope it will turn out great and we have a very nice and fun day, and of course with some rivalry.
So I asked the same question to Bertrand, the other pool hall owner from North. Who is your top 3 players here in the Amsterdam West in Plan B?
Our top 3 players that are playing today are Giuliano, which of course almost everybody knows. He's a multiple Dutch champion, played European Championships, World Championships. So yeah, he's pretty known and a great player. We have David van Strepen, very well known around Amsterdam and around. And we have Richard van Veldhoven. He also plays for the second team here in Amsterdam. And they were a big rival for Team North last year, from what I've heard. Which North came on top, so probably they're looking for a revenge. But I've seen the lineups and they're pretty even. I think it's going to be a nice day, exciting. And
how do you rate a player in terms of his capabilities in terms of pool playing?
Well, most players I've known for years, so I've seen their progress over the years, and a lot of them are like same skill level. So I mean, you could be ranked number 6, but in the same time you could be ranked number 10 because you're just as good as the number 10. But I've tried my best. I think our ranking is pretty much right, and of course I don't know your guys, all of them, but I've asked Jan and Shaka and to rank them, and I think we've got a pretty good idea of how it turns out. I'm gonna make matchups, and if they're not even, I'm gonna talk to Jan of course and Shaka, and if they're not even, we will give a handicap. So because we want every match to be like even. It's always tough to make it even, but
because that's the whole theme of today. Today there are no losers, only winners, because we're here just to have fun.
Yeah,
right? Exactly.
I wanted to add something. We have the single matches and the doubles, but of course we also have the shootout, which you can make a lot of points with. And how nice would it be that in the end it would come onto those shootouts? People all around the table, one guy shooting to make a point and shaking as a leaf.
Yeah, nobody, to be honest, none of us ever actually, maybe one or two of the high top players have been playing with like a crowd or like people watching. So for us it's going to be very, very interesting if you can handle the pressure, because there's a lot of pressure associated with people watching. You don't want to fail, right? So that's going to be interesting to do. So the most toughest question that I can ask
to you right now is, what's your predicament? Who is going to win this derby?
Well, I'm from Plan B, so I hope it's going to be Plan B. But I think Team North is a little bit stronger, but you never know. The ball is round and everything can happen, and we've got home advantage.
Exactly.
So hopefully a lot of people will come and support Plan B. It's going to be nice.
Good, good. Mr. Nick Vandenberg, thank you so much for this interview. Thank you so much for the time that you're taking to organize this, because this is something unique. Not a lot of other pool halls are actually doing something like this. So this venue, hopefully other pool halls are also going to take notice and actually do the same thing, because it's going to promote pool. And that's what we all are basically doing, just to have more fun, more people enjoying the game. And it's just, in my opinion, it's just awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much for your time. Guys, how's the atmosphere?
The atmosphere is absolutely amazing.
Electrifying. Okay.
I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast.
6-2 broeder, Noord, represent.
We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars.
Ja, dus jongen, dit zijn de mooiste dagen. Dit is onvergetelijk, weet je. Gewoon die community bij elkaar. Al die mensen, liefde voor de sport. Ja, het is gewoon, dit is te gek. Gewoon echt. Ait bedankt. Weet je wel, dat hij ook gewoon de hele dag plan B gewoon reserveert voor ons. Nou, gewoon te gek.
De sfeer is geweldig.
Ja, geweldige sfeer, jongen. Echt.
Top, welkom jongens. Hartstikke leuk dat jullie zijn gekomen, dat jullie allemaal met ons meedoen. Voor deze mooie en aparte pooldag wat we met elkaar hebben. Dat we nog meerdere van deze kunnen hebben.
We can sleep under the stars or hang out in hotel bars. We can sleep under the stars. Oh, the stars. Oh, the stars. We can do what we like. We can do what we like.
Oké, kort samengevat, het gaat niet heel goed met plan B. Maar zoals de jongens van Bureau Sport altijd zeggen, er kan nog wel eens gebeuren en er gaat ook nog wel eens gebeuren. Mic drop.